If you stumble upon this episode, then chances are that you're going through a starseed awakening. In other words, you're an alien soul who have had lives on other planets, and your soul does not come from Earth. It originates from another star system or planet. Today I will share 5 signs that you're going through a starseed awakening that I went through, and friends I have who are starseeds also have been going through. I noticed a pattern basically, and I thought I was going crazy, but when I found out my starseed origin, which is Andromeda, I got so much peace and clarity, and I felt such a sense of belonging, and I want you to get the same. That's why I'm making this video. So if these 5 signs resonate with you, then chances are very strong that you are a starseed and you're going through a starseed awakening, reconnecting to that starseed inside you. The first sign that you're going through a starseed awakening, I know already that you fulfill, and that is that you are researching about starseeds, because that's why you came to this episode, right? You're reading blog articles, watching videos, podcast episodes, you stumble upon content about starseeds even when you're not looking for it. You basically have this urge that you need to be researching starseeds. You might not even be sure that you are a starseed, but you have this urge to research it. Sign number 2 is that you have encountered UFOs or aliens in some form. So perhaps you've looked up at the night sky and you see these, what you thought maybe it was planes at the beginning or a star, but suddenly it moves to the left really suddenly and then to the right and then zigzag, just in a way that a plane would never move and higher up. Or perhaps you've had conversations with an alien or aliens in your dreams, or maybe even have signs of being abducted or seeing visions of an alien. That happened to me after I had a call with a starseed healer. I had this vision just before I was about to sleep of this alien, and I felt this energy surge across my body, and I got really scared, and then it disappeared. But yeah, if you've had any type of sign of an alien or UFO, that is another strong sign that you're going through a starseed awakening. It's like they're making themselves known to you, that you are ready to find out that you're a starseed. Sign number 3 you might have felt for a long time, and that is that you don't belong on Earth. And recently, you've been feeling it more strongly. Like, what am I doing here? This doesn't feel like my planet. You might look up at the stars in the night and feel like, oh, like that feels like home. I want to go back there. When my boyfriend was younger, he asked his dad to build him a ladder to the stars. And he found out a few years ago that he's an Andromedan Arcturian starseed. People who are not starseeds won't have that same connections with the stars. Sign number 4 that you're going through a starseed awakening is that you're really, really sensitive to energies around you and emotions of other people, and maybe even more than you have been before. For example, I have lived most of my life in cities like Stockholm, Dublin, Perth, but I had to move into the countryside. I'm now in the British countryside because I can't be in the city for long periods of time without getting extremely drained. I now and then go to London for maybe a concert or, to get the change of scenery, but afterwards I'm completely drained. Same with going to social events, going clubbing, all that is like almost impossible for me now. It's really, really difficult. After a big social event, I have to recharge for like several days after. Just being at home, being in nature. Perhaps you have even gone through a hermit phase where you basically have to tell your friends, like, I just need some time for myself. You can't be bothered to socialize. That's also very common for starseeds. Sign number 5 that you're going through a starseed awakening is that you're feeling physical changes that can't be explained. This could be having trouble sleeping, even though you're not stressed, or extremely vivid dreams, or in rare cases, your body can even be changing. I have a starseed friend, and he actually grew taller, and he's in his 20s. And I think he said even his nose became straighter. It was absolutely crazy, and he was going through all these like really intense physical changes. You might experience energy surges or just complete fatigue, and you just need to take time to chill out and be in nature. So when you're going through these physical changes, make sure to really nourish yourself, focus on self-care and being in nature like I am now. Do you think that you are going through a starseed awakening? Let me know in the comments, and love you so much.